Hi, everyone, my beloved children, my fucking friends. How's everyone doing out there? Anyways, so, oh my god. Ugh. So I was watching like this video on YouTube right now, and it showed a lot of angels. Anyways, so I was thinking these angels have like some type of device attached to their back, is strapped to their back. So I'm thinking it has to be like some form of um I'm thinking some form of technology to be able to connect to a drone, okay? So so they have like this thing, and then the drone drops when they want it to drop, and then they just back into it, connect to it, and then boom, they're ready to go. They're mounted, and then they could just take off from there. That's what I'm thinking, because we know that if there is angels, they're not flying like fucking birds, like the Wright brothers. All right, there has to be some type of engine, some type of power to give them the thrust that that's required, that they need to fly through through time or space, or through gravity and aerodynamics and all that other shit, right? Oh yeah. Then I also seen um like a motorcycle, and it was is connected to the person so they could go real fast, and then it'll shoot out like an airplane. And then when they land, it will be like those bikes where they're holding on like this, and they're riding it on the road, right? Like that. But their face is on the ground. And then the steering wheel's right here. And they're going fast, like 80 miles per hour, you know? So maybe that's how they land. And then, so like, say for example, you're working in somewhere where there's a lot of traffic, and you get a clearance to go fast. Once you're up in the air, that's less traffic that people have to worry about on the fucking freeway. And you're on your way fucking home. And you could basically land on any fucking highway as long as there's a clearing and you know it's safe. And then just continue riding home from that point on. It's awesome, right? And back then, we thought that shit was like impossible. We thought that shit was like not even possible. But now it's possible, you know? And especially if no, pickup speed is required, and the person can simply fly from that point upwards, like a drone does, with self stabilizers to hover up and down, or stay at one location or one altitude but remembering that this type of unit has to be like a vehicle. It has to weigh tons, because when the air and the wind kicks in, you don't want to fucking fly like a little bug and get smacked against a fucking wall or a house, or where the wind would just blow you away like a fucking tornado. You need it requires a lot of weight for that not to suck you in. Like, imagine creating a big old fucking heavy machine like that and then going into a fucking tornado, and that's fast, and it won't even disturb it at all because it weighs too fucking much, you know? So in the future, we could even do that type of shit. It's fucking amazing. The things that we can do with technology. It's fucking awesome. But anyway, I seen these fucking angels with wings. And they're not just used to fly. As I seen, one angel had 6 wings, one to cover the legs, one to fly, and then one to cover the face. So why would wings be treated as shields or for coverings? It just doesn't make sense. So that means they had some form of collapsibility. They were able to collapse the wings. It was some type of technology. Like the vehicles that can turn into airplanes, and then the wings come out, and then they're able to fly. And then when they land, those wings can be hidden, and then they could drive. Yep. But anyway, yeah, those are just my ideas for 2021. With all the technology that we have, it kind of makes sense. And it's starting to make more sense to me because wings, like, this is not fucking Los Angeles, fucking city of angels, with all the females wearing fucking these little cute fucking white little, feathers. And I mean, don't get me wrong, they're finer than a motherfucking any invention, any planet. It's like, wow, breathtaking. Like, whoever gets to tap that ass, especially looking like that, it's lucky. I mean, I'll probably won't even last a minute. I'll be like, that's me nutting. Oh, yes. Moving on. That type of thing, I got other things to do. Sorry. Talk to you later. Yeah, because even the Wright brothers, like I said, like I stated, like, they tried doing all that. It was a failure. There were failed attempts. And even birds, it requires energy and stuff like that. And they can't really fly up and down accurately. Like, probably. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm thinking, I'm thinking out loud. But yeah. Anyways, I'm out of here. Peace out. Thank you all for listening to my mouth, my babbling on and off, on and off, on and on, off and on. Whatever, however you say it. It's a bunch of bullshit.